And it's going to be a fun game.
USC, Arizona, tomorrow night. That'll be the final Pac-12 baseball game, at least the Pac-12 as we know it. Who knows what the future holds, but this also is the last Pac-12 baseball broadcast on Pac-12 Network. We've been proud to be here for the 12 years of this conference for baseball. Look, Wes, you won a national championship at Arizona. You're a Hall of Famer at the University of Arizona. You've got a big part. As much as I prod and make fun of you and take jabs at you, you're one of the greats, and nobody can ever take a championship away from you. And I know how much this conference and Pac-12 baseball means to you. And as we sit here tonight, what are you thinking about when you reflect on what Pac-12 baseball means to you?
Well, you know, I've been thinking about this. All you out there, you Pac-12 athletes that are watching right now, and I thought about it. We've both been thinking about it for 2 weeks. What are we going to say? What are we going to say? The anger's gone. We've all been there and done that, right? The anger, that's been long gone. That's been long gone. And I thought about writing something down. I mean, obviously, you guys know I'm not the most articulate one. Mr. Roxy Bernstein helps me, I mean, nonstop, right? So we understand this. So what I'm going to say, it might not be that smooth, but I'm going to try to get it out. I'm going to tell you, if you're one of the athletes that played for the Pac, just understand one thing. It is never going to be taken away from you. You played for the best conference in the history of college sports, the most successful conference in the history of college sports, and it can never be taken away from you. And nobody, no other conference will ever do what our family, and this is all it is. It's our family of athletes and staff and crew. It's us, and nobody will ever take it away. No matter how hard they try, nobody will ever take that away from all of us. It's a family.
Well said, Wes.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And the last thing I'm going to say is that this is a tough one. I don't know who made the decision to let this old Arizona Wildcat sit up in the booth and talk about the best game in the world, which is what I believe baseball is. I don't know the decision makers. I know who they are. I know the people, but I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm not going to name anybody particular, but I'm just going to say thank you to all who were involved, to allowing me to do this. And I will say this, it's not an SOS from the Pac-12 tonight. It's a COC. It's a Conference of Champions. And don't you ever, ever forget it.
Very well said. As Wes, Arizona Hall of Famer, part of the 1980 National Championship team, you look at the illustrious history of Pac-12 baseball. Far and away the most national titles, USC with 12 of the 29, 7 Hall of Famers, 14 MVP awards, including 7 by the legendary Sun Devil Barry Bonds. 15 Cy Young Award winners, 5 by the former Trojan Randy Johnson, and 8 #1 overall picks in the Major League Draft, dating back to Rick Monday, who was the first one in 1965. So again, this is the last live event on Pac-12 Network. Pac-12 Networks began 12 years ago. I was one of the first hires and have been with the network since the launch. Tonight, I have the honor and the responsibility to say goodbye, because this is the final broadcast on Pac-12 Network. A different version of the Pac-12 will continue into a new era with the network's live event coverage that concludes tonight. Over the last 12 years, we have put our heart and soul into more than 9,000 live broadcasts. I could not be prouder to be a part of a special collection of people on and off the camera that have worked tirelessly to bring you all of these events. I want to say thank you to my amazing colleagues. Far too many to mention by name. But first and foremost, we need to thank you, the fans. Your passion and energy has always been felt. And without you, none of this would have been possible. And thank you to the student athletes, their families, coaches, support staff, sports information directors and administrators, for all of your help and support along the way. We hope we did justice to your stories that truly made this the Conference of Champions. On a personal level, this league is deep in my heart and soul. As a Bay Area kid, I went to Cal and Stanford games. I grew up on Pac-10 sports, was introduced to the legendary athletes, teams, traditions, rivalries. Graduating from Cal and getting my first big break when I was 23, becoming the radio voice of Cal basketball, I've been associated with this conference for nearly all my life. Like so many of you out there, it means more to me than I can express. It's been such a privilege to sit in this seat and be a part of it all. It's been a fantastic run, and we've had an absolute blast bringing you these games. As my good friend Bill Walton says, thank you for my life. As we leave you tonight, here's a look back at some of the most memorable moments from the last 12 years.
Hello, and thank you for joining us on a historic day for the Pac-12 Conference. I'm Mike Yam.
And I'm Ashley Adamson. Welcome to our brand new, beautiful, state-of-the-art studios here in San Francisco. We're so thankful you've decided to join us and watch a bit of history in the making right now as we celebrate the launch of the Pac-12 networks.
Beautiful setting, the greatest setting.
It doesn't get much bigger than this.
It is go time.
Not many people get to experience what we get to experience together right now, okay? Not many people in life get to do what we're about to do. That's our stage out there.
There is a performance quality to it. There is a passion into it.
The love is what brings you to the gym and trying to overcome the next obstacle behind the scenes when nobody's watching how you are. Not just in games when the people show up, but every day.
That's what this place is about. It's about being great at whatever you do.
For the win! Oh, they stayed with it, found a way to get this one done. Unbelievable.
There's going to be struggles. There's going to be adversity.
Believing in each other. It's just about believing in each other.
Part of the emotion you saw was a young man who loved his teammates, who loved his college experience, and therefore it's very difficult to see that come to an end.
I like his dream that he'll get to this place, and I mean, not a lot of people really get there. So to be here is mind-boggling.
You just have to appreciate every single day you go to the gym.
Remember, there's only two things that last forever. It's who you become and who you impact. Let's become something greater today, and let's more people today. Let's go get it. Come on.
12 perfection for the Cardinal.
Come on, Stefani.
Definitely got a spectacular affair on our hands tonight. This year of all years, I really believe that anything can happen.
Down goes Locke.
Your life is made up of a bunch of moments. Step out on a limb and let this game define who you are.
I just think we're destined to win this thing.
It's up for another classic. Oh my goodness, it's caught. You have not seen a better play in college football.
Pac-12 champions. Pac-12 tournament champions.
Pac-12 champions.
Pac-12 champions.
Your Pac-12 champions.
Pac-12 champions.